DTZ Entertainment presents
Coffee Bar Stories with your hosts,
Dad,
Son,
and Bubba. Now let's get to the fun.
Now it's time for your DTZ news, and here's your host, Son.
Welcome back to the DTZ News. I'm your host, Son, and I'm glad to be back. Season 3 is kicking off, and with Season 3, the only real big news for that is keep on listening. We're going to do our best to keep up with our regular schedule of bi-weekly uploads around noon on Thursdays. We're going to also keep up with our variety-styled format that we seem to have been going with. Get ready for all the stuff that Season 3 is going to include. We'll be getting started in the near future to be working on a video for DTZ Entertainment. So, with that, don't forget to check out our website at dtzentertainment.com. Also, if you use Twitter or X, you can tweet us at DTZentertain, no ment, because character limits. We also upload the podcast to YouTube at youtube.com/DTZentertainment. And then you can also chat with us on Facebook at facebook.com/DTZentertainment. This has been your DTZ News.
DTZ Podcast Network.
Welcome to an all-new comedy block. To start it off, the new reality show, You Wanna Pawn That?
Welcome to You Wanna Pawn That? I'm Jaster, a professional pawnbroker, or as like the ladies say, one badass motherfucking pawnbroker. So today, I have an antique clock to appraise for pawn. Okay, hand me the clock. Now, let's see. There's a very nice wood finish here. Let's see the tag on the bottom here. Oh, okay. Let me ask you, the clock hasn't been dropped or anything, has it? Okay, it hasn't been dropped or nothing. Oh, good. That's good. That's good. It seems to be in good working order. Okay, now, do you want a pawn loan or sell it outright? Look, pal, if you want a pawn loan, I'll give you the $200, but it's gonna cost you $60 in interest on the payback. Or sell it straight for $100. It's your decision. Sell it? Good. Good choice. The payment are pretty expensive on that one. Here you go. Thanks. And come again. Oh man, folks. This is how you make a high profit deal in the pawn world. I took a clock that the dipshit customer did not background on and bought it for a 64th of its value. And now, I just sold it, the clock on YouBuy, for $569,000. Holy shit, $569,000. I'm rich. And that sap didn't get enough for his pawn. He's gonna have to pawn some more stuff. But the good thing for him is, I'm open late. Okay, folks, you learned a new lesson, and that is know a sucker when they walk in. See, I took a $100 investment and turned it into a $569,000 profit. Well, that sucks. It looks like we're out of time. So this is Jasper for You Wanna Pawn That? Scam me later.
Say there, Janice, you're looking kind of frumpy and a little homely too. Face it, you have really let yourself go. And yes, Janice, your friends are talking about you, and it's not good. Janice, don't cry, 'cause now Fixco has the answer to your problem. From Fixco Labs comes a miracle supplement pill. It'll fix your looks, your weight, and social status. This is an over-the-counter pill. No doctor note needed. Just look for Life Fix in the vitamin aisle. Life Fix has no side effects. It is guaranteed safe. See, all the animal and human testing data indicated such. Besides, Fixco Labs is a subsidiary of the Sloan Corp Pharmaceuticals. Everyone trusts Sloan Corp, so hurry and buy your Life Fix now and get started on a stellar life today.
Sloan Corp and Fixco reserves the right to deny all lawsuits, claims against them, and will countersue for damages and legal fees.
Sloan Corp. Some show, folks. Woo. Here's a fan's favorite show now, The Factory. That's not my job.
Here we are at another factory, and it's about time for break. Let's listen in on Ted and Fred to see what's happening.
Damn, Ted. I thought break would fucking never get here. I bet you we got a clock watcher.
Yeah, I think you're fucking right, Fred. Whoever that clock watcher is better not let me catch him or I'll poke their fucking eye.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, my supervisor's been going around trying to get people to stay over to fix a big fuck up.
Man, that sucks. Who's the one that fucked up?
My supervisor, he's the fuck up. He had his guys make all the parts except 2. He had told the lead guy those parts were in stock. They're not. He's doing nothing about it. The problem, really, you know. I washed my hands of it. I walked away. But now it got to the point, the next phase, the department can't do the job. It's due in 2 or 3 days or less. They're throwing a fit. The big boss jumped my boss's ass. So now the supervisor's running around trying to get people to sacrifice their free time to bail his ass out.
Doesn't he leave at like 3?
He sure does. He's not going to stay either. He's grabbing a couple suckers, having them stay, and then he'll go home.
That's not fucking right. Say, what if no one stays?
He'll have to do it himself. Shit. Look out, here come.
Hey, you two, I have some overtime for you guys. It's volunteer for now. I'm hoping some people will stay, but if no one does, I'm just gonna pick a few people to stay.
Well, I would stay, but that's not my job or my department, so that's a no.
I filled my quota for that job. The rest is not my job.
It looks like I'm picking a few people then.
Not me. I'm union, and like I said, not my job.
I'm union too, and I filled my quota. The rest is not my job. Besides, we're on break.
This is not fair. Come on, you guys gotta be a team player.
That's
not my job.
Face it, man. You're gonna probably be the one who's gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to stay.
The union handbook here states that a person is to be given 24-hour notice for overtime. Thanks, Ted, for standing with me on this. My supervisor is a jackass and a douchebag.
Yeah, I kinda got that from him. Time to go back to work.
Yeah, see you after work for a beer.
Looking forward to it.
This was another episode of The Factory. Not my job. Till next time, this has been DTZ's Podcast Network presentation.
Hey there, do you have an irritated sphincter? Or an extremely itchy butthole? Does your anus have a rash? Has the pain become too much? Well, now here it is, the relief you need. Dr. Smelly's medicated butthole powder. Our scientists have put in many hours in coming up with the formula. It quickly became the #1 seller, Dr. Smelly's butthole powder. I am so confident in this product, I'll let our customers tell you.
I'm Chaz, and I've suffered for years with horrific butthole problems. Of course I've tried them all. Creams, pills, and medicated pads. Nothing worked, man. I got so desperate that after every crap I'd wipe so obsessively that my butthole looked like a raw steak. Man, this shit was bleeding. It continued till I finally asked my local pharmacist. He showed me Dr. Smelly's medicated butthole powder. Man, after a few days of use, that itch and rash in my butthole was gone. Damn, it feels so good to sit down. Big thank you to Dr. Smelly's butthole powder.
Now that you've heard from our satisfied customers, go get yours today. Dr. Smelly's butthole powder is a product of
Longcorp
Pharmaceuticals.
Things that happen on break at work, huh? Okay, now a brand new show, Repo Rick Towing. Repo Rick's towing. Repo Rick, he's a towing.
Disclaimer. All repos are done under contract. All legal precautions have been taken. Cars that are repo belong to the contractee upon pickup. Repo Rick and his associate Trevor are not responsible for any personal or property loss or damage. Now, with that said, let's get repoing!
Repo Rick here. The show tonight is looking to be on the wild and unpredictable side. I'm gonna let Trevor fill you in on the repo we have tonight.
Okay, folks. Like Repo Rick said, I have the list. So the first repo is a red Corvette. The owner is 4 months late on the payments. The vehicle is registered to a place on the west side of town. We do have a spotter watching the vet right now. They're keeping us updated on its status. This repo is for our biggest client, Scamic Motors. The owners Bob and Peter are good guys. They give us a lot of work with repos. Now the second repo is for a blue Pontiac Grand Am. Unfortunately, it's in a not so safe part of town. Now this is a new client to Repo Rick's towing service. We need to impress them with this. It could become a lot more business for us.
Now I like that. Well, Trevor, ready to roll out to our first repo?
Hell yeah. Let's go get that Corvette for Peter and Bob Scamic.
Okay, folks, we just checked it with our spotter. We got the green light. Corvette is still in the back of the parking pad. We should be able to pull down the alley, back the flatbed truck, up to the car, and get it loaded quickly. Then we can get the hell out of there.
I agree. It isn't quite the area. I don't think we'll have any trouble. Hey, turn here. Okay, this alley.
Okay, it should be 3, 4. Here it is. There's the Corvette. Alrighty, Trevor, get out and get ready to hook and book.
You got it.
Alrighty, folks, we're lined up. Time to hook it up. Trevor, get it hooked up. Hurry.
I'm on it. Hey, Rick, someone's coming.
You need backup?
Ah, no, it's just some yuppie-looking dude. He won't fuck with us.
Alright, are you done?
Holy shit, this asshole's shooting. I got it connected. Pull the car up.
Alright, hurry, get in. I got something for this fuckhead. Take the wheel.
We did it, Rick. We got the Corvette loaded with no damage and got away with minimal gunfire.
Fuck yeah, this was good repo. Went smooth and easy, just the way I like it.
I'll call Scamic Motors and let Peter and Bob know we got the Corvette, and they can pick it up from our impound yard in the morning.
Good. I want to hurry up and get to the next repo. I want to show this new client we mean business. Here we are at the new client's repo. We have already found the blue Pontiac Ram Am. We are using our always dependable, quick hook and book tow truck that we call Demon. This fucking truck is the most powerful on the market. Alright, Trevor, get ready.
Here I go. It's hooked up.
Put some pep in that step and hop in. Woo! Repo rig, baby! What the fuck is that?
They fucking chained the car to the porch.
Looks like we got the car and the porch now.
Stomp on it.
Well, that went sideways fast. We'll pull it over down the road, hurry, and check it out.
Well, we still have the car, along with half the fucking porch. Not bad.
Grab the bolt cutters, we'll cut that bitch off the car. Fucking yeah!
On it, boss.
Okay, folks, looks like we have 2 successful repos. I'm happy the way things worked out. Both repos were nice and easy. They went smooth. Smooth as ass cheeks. So that will bring an end to this episode. I'm Repo Rick.
And I'm Trevor, the sidekick. And this has been Repo Rick's Towing.
Tune in next time for more repos. Repo Rick, baby!
Well, folks, it looks like we got a winning show with Repo Rick's Towing. See you next time. This is DTZ Podcast Network. Here's your 2 dad jokes. The wedding was so beautiful, even the cake was in tears. I used to be able to play the piano by ear, but now I have to use my hands.
Time for your Channel 7 Midday News with anchors Brett Hungwell and Crew Motley.
Welcome to Channel 7 Midday News. I'm Brett, and here's the Midday News. Crew.
Thanks, Brett. Now, still in the news, the notorious one-leg flasher is still on the run. The police haven't been able to catch the flasher. This has locals reportedly hopping mad. We've contacted the mayor's office. We are still waiting on a reply, Brett.
I'm sure the mayor's office will stay silent on this mess. Besides, how many one-legged flashers can there be? Okay, on to our next news story. This mother, very happy to have her child back, Pam Dunt, has spent the last 3 days looking for her missing son. The police have been brought in and their officers are keeping an eye out.
Brett, we have an update. This morning, Pam's son was found safe and returned to her. When asked where he's been, Pam's son, Randy, 33, said he lost track of time at the strip club. What a goof.
Yeah, classic mama's boy. Okay, now Sloan Creek is getting its own Slap Happy hot dog stand. That's right, the world famous hot dog stand grand opening is today. It has rides and clowns. Crew, there's even face painting.
That sounds fun, Brett. I'm glad the hot dog meat incident didn't affect the business. Disclaimer, Channel 7 News wants to emphasize that the health inspector found no real dog meat in their hot dogs.
Well, we'll leave it at that. Now it's time for News 7 award-winning segment, Local Top Talent with your host, Barbara Clark.
Barbara? Hey Fred, did we lose feed? She drank what? Sorry folks, it seems we're experiencing some difficulty.
Let's move on to a favorite midday show. Here's the Jerry Show. People should know after these messages. Are you hungry and horny? Don't have much money this week? Well, I've got good news for you. All week long, it's half price buffet with a qualifying lap dance here at Horny Jack Strip Club. We want to ease the strain on your pocketbook in this economic time. Horny Jack Strip Club is also giving you a 10% discount on the lap dance with a receipt from Herb's Meth World. So don't waste any time. Grab your receipt from Herb's Meth World and rush on down here to Horny Jack Strip Club and fill your belly and bust a nut today.
Welcome back to Channel 7 News Midday. Up now is Jerry Show.
Jerry Kane, the Jerry Show, and people you should know.
What a beautiful day here in the east side of Sloan Creek. I'm not going to waste any time, so let's get started with people you should know. Sloan Creek holds the world record holder of the longest time as a homeless person. I am proud to introduce Schmelton Fester. He holds the record at 51 years and counting. A little background on Schmelton. He's now 61 years old. He decided to live as a homeless person when he was 9. It took a few years for him to learn his homeless craft. I have Schmelton here. Welcome to the Jerry Show. You're a person we should know.
Man, I'm hungry. Jerry, I'm hungry. Can you give me something to eat?
Now, so Schmelton, this is quite an achievement. 51 years as a homeless citizen of Sloan Creek. Can you tell me when you first left? How long did it take for you to be accepted into the homeless community?
I'm so hungry. So hungry.
Yes. Now tell us, how did it go at first?
Well, I was scared. I was dropped off in the middle of the night. Blindfolded here. I was hungry like I am now.
That's interesting. So did you at any time think you wouldn't make it to the world record?
I'm not trying to get to a record. I'm sleeping in the streets, eating out of dumpsters. I'm hungry all the time. Oh, it sucks. I'm so hungry.
Your story is amazing and inspiring. Schmelton Fester, you are truly a person we should know. This story of triumph over hard times is so heartwarming. Here's my final thought. Even though Schmelton has the title of the longest human being homeless, the fact that he's in the Guinness Book of World Records, that hasn't changed Schmelton Fester one bit. He's still homeless, and he's still hungry. On and now, he's a world record holder. This is Jerry from the Jerry Show. This has been another inspiring story. Now back to Channel 7 News.
Jerry Kane. The Jerry Show, and people you should know. Pimp my crack house. Man, that's my pot.
Watch out, world. Johnny is reformed. His multitude of arrests and late-night embarrassments on TV have finally made a model citizen out of him. No more will he have to spend his evenings pretending he's a bowl of salsa, in turn allowing the entire prison populace a chance to double dip, as it were. He used to waste away on the pavements of LA, sizzling under the hot sun like some type of baked potato. Now, he's running his own TV show, Pimp My Crack House, and we're proud to bring that to you.
Johnny, man, he's a real inspiration. The way he cut way back on crack makes me think I might be able to get my habit under control. So congrats, Johnny. Is that all I had to do? Give me that pipe, I need my fix.
Welcome to Pimp My Crack House. I'm your host, Johnny Crackpipe. Actual last name. You've never seen a crack house until I renovated it. Now, I know they introduced me already, but I probably was like shit. I'm a reformed crackhead. I used to be just like an old junkie begging for my fix, 37 rocks a day. That's what I used to smoke. Now, I'm reformed. My ways. I only smoke 33 a day. That truly means I'm reformed. It's time to introduce the full show. Pimp my crack house. Man, that's my pot. Welcome to Pimp My Crack House. I'm Johnny C. This is our buddy Stuart.
My friends call me Crackhead Stu.
Well, that's great. So, Stuart, why don't you tell us, audience, what is your deal?
You can call me Stu, Johnny.
Just keep it going, Stuart.
Anyway, my name is Stuart. Spencer Plenty. And this is my, house. Yes, this is my house. Johnny is going to turn it into a crack palace. We're talking royal shitters, royal crack pipes, and, royal shitters.
That's great. Isn't that wonderful, folks? We're going to have to give this crackhead a crack palace. Now, everyone at home, remember, not only am I reformed, I'm also a professional. Remember to consult with the proper pigs for your local codes and laws.
Hey, Johnny. Well, where are you going? The house is over here.
Before I personally start, I need some me time. Go shove that camera up someone else's ass, Hank. This is the last time I'm fucking paying a camera guy a head.
Damn, Hank. Where's the material? Can't renovate no house without any materials.
Oh, tools.
Well, Johnny says the materials will be here soon. As for tools, I think I might have a solution.
Hank, how did you get that locked garage open?
With the key. Now, let's grab everything in here and get it back to the site.
See no key.
Does anyone else hear that?
Yeah, it's called you getting the equipment to that site. Wait, is that? Ah! It's a dog! Run for it! Pick up that camera, it's worth more than all of us! Ah!
As you all can see, our crew is extremely rock hard at work, making this place luxurious. Did I say that? Yeah, that's good. Luxurious crack palace. Greg and Terry are working on the crown molding. Jim over there is installing the universal crack scorcher. This motherfucker's my own design. I don't want to disclose too much, but I've been using 6-butane torches and other sketchy electronics. Your pipe will be the perfect temperature to melt that crack pipe and give you the puffy look. Let's take a look at the master bedroom now.
Hey, Johnny. We're just finishing up in here. We put in a huge bed and mounted a TV on the ceiling.
Cool. You gotta go. Take 5. It's good. All right, sound dude, producer guy. The camera ain't on, is it? Take that shit in here and go to my van. Not the work van, my personal one. I'm gonna take some of these wirings here. Just as I thought. These pipes don't belong here. Hank, put this shit in my van. It's almost time for the big reveal.
Shouldn't it go in the company trucks, Johnny?
No, they're full. Let's find Stewart. All right, quiet down, everyone. Quiet down. Stewart, give me your bony ass up here. You said you wanted a cracked palace, so that's what we gave you. Are you ready to take the blindfold off and turn around?
Absolutely, Johnny. I'm ready. And you can call me Stu.
No time. We gotta start the countdown. Give me 1 second. 5, 4, 3.
What in the actual fuck? My house! What the fuck is going on here?
Oh no. Oh dear. Johnny? Oh, where the hell is?
What did you people do to my house? What the fuck? What? My house.
Well, that wraps up the pilot. Hank, get that shit out of my face. Where's my pipe? It's crack-a-clack.
Welcome to the Coffee Bar Discussions. We have some interesting updates to bring to you, so...
All right.
Howdy ho.
We're going to
Sorry,
hit it
for my
with,
vape.
like you said, the interesting updates. I know everybody's like, okay, you know what we're getting to. We're going to talk about Flea
Oh god.
that me and Cuz had talked about in episode 20. Here's an update for that. Okay, it looks like he's not going to be running back, pun intended, to the homeless shelter or homeless camp or nothing. It seems that he has been moved to a rehab, but there's been a slight hiccup in this rehab thing. They're gonna have to bring him back to the hospital soon because it seems they didn't take off some toes. Remember the toes we talked about in the earlier episode on 20, how they look black and they look like one piece at a point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm under the same impression. We have pictures that we will put up on the website, but pictures of it, they're falling off. They didn't take them. They took the foot, but they didn't take the toes. Oh yeah, the listeners don't know. They took his foot. They did take a whole foot off at, I would say, ankle. Just above the ankle, I guess. And they took whatever, I guess, the skin that would be coming out on the foot, the top part, and they folded that under, made the stump out of it and stapled it around. There's pictures of that on the website too. He is in a rehab, and now, but the toes are coming off. Cuz got a picture of them and everything and sent
I
it
guess
to
all
us.
his piggies went to market and never came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna have to go in and knock those off. But he is getting a check, disability check, obviously
Nice.
now, and he is not going to go back to the homeless shelter. He's actually, or the homeless camp. He's actually gonna be moving to a place, I guess, like assistant living, maybe.
That's what I was wondering.
Is what Cuz was kind of thinking that it is. But we're not completely positive because it's hard to tell. Because it's hard to tell what he is seeing. He tells lies.
Oh,
seeing that whole
constantly,
story
yeah.
that we told you about him going to find the girl was a lie. He was actually laying out, had passed out on either the drugs or alcohol or all of it in that cold. And a train conductor train engineer just happened to see him laying there and called his dispatcher saying, you need to send an ambulance out there. He'd already written him off as a dead guy. He thought it was just some dead dude laying there, Because it's not right next to the railroad tracks. There's some distance. He ain't running from the train.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
moving,
then, I guess he got fucking lucky then.
Lucky as shit.
Yeah, he did. Well, our neighbor's son is the one that works for the emergency crew that found him. So that that blew his story right out of the water. That's why we know everything, is because our neighbor son, he first responder, he said, and he did say the tent, because everything the neighbor's telling me is like, that's his stuff. And I seen the pictures, so everything that he's saying, describing is what I've seen pictures of, so I know it's his shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay, so this asshole is a big fucking liar. He just got fucked up on whatever, fell out in the cold, laid there. Real good friends of his obviously walked past him, don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And the reason the first responders showed up is because the engineer called his dispatch, and they called and said, somebody's laying there, and the cops and them showed up. They went in the tent. It was warm as hell. They said he would have been fine in the tent.
Fucking idiot.
They got his phone out of there and his wallet. Or not wallet. I don't know what the hell he had in there. It was a phone, definitely.
How dare he fucking make
lied
us
about
be
it.
liars on our own podcast? Whatever.
Yeah,
you
that
gave us
kinda
more content, you asshole.
He's a dick.
Yeah.
But with all that said, though, he's going rehab and stuff. He's going to end up, he's on the government dime anyway, but he's going to end up getting into an assistant living place. As far as drugs, I don't know. Maybe he'll find an alternative. Who knows? Something that appease him and stuff. It just what's getting me is I bet you any money, because these people weren't responding to him. They may have been sympathetic the first day or two he's in there, or the first week or so, because of the initial shock of the incident and whatnot. But I guarantee you that somebody's probably already told them off. All that stuff's gone. You ain't got nothing. There's no one packing your stuff up and holding it anywhere for you. It's he's basically, somebody has informed him your stuff's gone. It's been gone. It's that stuff. The minute he probably was in an ambulance and out of sight.
Oh, absolutely.
They were taking things. If I seen he had a charger, not a charger. I'm sorry. A battery, you solar panel. It,
I know what you're talking about.
Generator.
Okay.
He had a generator. That's gone.
Oh yeah.
And that's one of them Patriot generators that you don't need no gas for. So right there, that was gone. The heater, that's a good heater he had. That was gone. Propane with a big propane tank. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Hank Hill himself.
That definitely got
that thing. Fucking.
Yeah. I think he's come to the realization that, well, for one, he can't defend himself like he would need to, and two, there's nothing to go back.
They'd be like, "Come at me, Stubbs."
Yeah, there's nothing. There ain't nothing going back to.
Come at me, Nubs.
He's about to be even more high-belly, man. Losing those toes, they're falling off. I seen down in the picture. You can see where it's splitting apart.
That's disgusting.
And Cuz said, I asked him, I said, what the hell's the deal? He goes, they're falling off.
You wanted to put that on the website you said?
Yeah. We can
Oh, well,
put it up.
alright. Well, when we do that, I'll make a blog post for it, and I'll do what I did for the first one. I'll fucking put a heavy-ass fucking spoiler warning.
Oh, yeah.
Or spoiler alert for
Oh,
it.
it's
'Cause
not for the-
God
it's not for
fucking
the-
damn, that's...
It's not
gore
for the
warning.
weak.
It's not for the
Faint of heart is not for. Yeah,
Dear God.
It's not heavily graphic. It's not. It's. I mean, it's. If you looked at the other pictures, it's on par for. It's same. It's on par for
Yeah.
the same style. It's pretty. It's. At this point, we've already done shocked you. It's not going to be shocking to you. It's going to be disappointing. Going, this motherfucker. He just got his foot cut off. We've seen these pictures now. Hello, the toes. And why did the hospital let him go and not take the toes?
Yeah.
Money, I don't know. You know, I mean, he's on the government dime. So who knows what? You know, this is
True. Yeah.
the hospital.
Yeah.
Hospital in this area is a top-notch hospital. It's not cheap by any means. They got very good doctors, very good, you know, it's one
Yeah.
of those styles. It's a big, complex place. So, I don't know. It just amazes me that this fool did all this to himself.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's a shitty situation, and from what I have known of him
It's just
through my life, he's just been
one shitty situation to another shitty situation.
yeah, just one shitty situation into the next, and he just does it to himself. He's
Yeah,
like
quite literally.
Yeah,
That's why no real sympathy is kind of given.
leading up to this incident, it from when I cut off friendship with him, basically we'd bought the house, moved, all that good stuff, so he didn't know where we went, and Cuz kept his mouth shut, didn't let him know where we went, stuff like that. He downhill. He went farther than I ever thought he would go, and once the meth and the worldly belongings are going left and right, he sold something that made him money. Now, granted, I don't know how much money at a time being the tattoo equipment, you know, and how good he was, or
Yeah.
what these people were willing to pay. You know, that's gone for a quick buck, you know, instead of sitting down, because you know people are looking at him going, no way I'm letting you touch me with the tattoo gun.
God no. Dear
Even
God, no.
even if everything's clean from head to toe and you're in a biohazard suit.
Yeah, no,
You know, I
anything he
mean,
touches gets
it
tainted
just,
easily.
I wouldn't trust it for the fact that you couldn't even make the tattoo what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, regardless, minus out any disease of transmission from whatsoever. Get away from all that. Just the fact that he's that fucked up all the time. You
Yeah.
ain't gonna let him tattoo you. So
Fuck
right
no.
there,
Oh dear God, no.
that's most likely why he ended up selling his equipment. He couldn't keep his shit together long enough to fake a client, you know, to fake it to a client that he ain't got no issues. So people think I'm heartless and everything like that, and I may be, but I'm sorry, man. I cut him off for reasons, and this is perfect example.
Yeah.
This is perfect example. It's like I would not lay next to and be gone with my fingers. I wouldn't be next to him like that. But that's the kind of crap. He wants you to be a road dog.
Yeah.
Ride with me to
fuck
that.
shit.
Like, why would I want to follow you to life with destitute?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just cut him off. Now, Cuz is more sympathetic about things with him than me.
He needs to be slapped silly.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's kind of a turd about things. And so-
I'll say.
Yeah, we don't see eye to eye on that one, but I'm glad you boys got to witness all this. You know, it's like I am, because it's like you really
Here's a model of what
you
not to
ever find friends, because I already know you guys ain't that type of kids to do that, or adults now to do that, but you know, you see people, you're like, man, you don't want to do that, man. Let me show you what will happen.
Oh yeah, fuck.
No, I can guarantee you this is gonna happen to you. And they'll be like, no way. Be like, nah, you're too
No
damn
way, man.
because if they're doing a drug, obviously you're too goddamn stupid to realize what you're putting in your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is gonna happen to you. You are gonna be this. This is gonna be funny. You're gonna be looking like this guy right here.
I find
and
it funny.
and just hopefully your tattoos aren't as shitty as his are.
Yeah, I find it
either.
funny you said wondering what you put in your body as earlier when I was drinking the fucking Mountain Dew I have. I'm like, yum, cherry flavored battery acid.
That's that's something.
I feel like it's basically on par with battery acid at this
Well,
point.
no, it's not, but that's what's in that meth shit. They
Oh,
use,
but
there's
absolutely.
battery acid. There's all kinds of when there's hazardous material, it's like got high hazard signs on it.
I'm sorry, when you gotta
think
pull
you'd
out the
be
lab
too-
coat and
Yeah.
start fucking chemically infusing shit to get other types of chemicals, that's when I bow out on drugs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, and to see that not the brightest folks can make it.
Exactly, the fucking meth
That
explosions
tells
and
me,
all that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that
I'll
tells
stick
me,
to weed
no.
and maybe try shrooms. And you know what? Alcohol comes from hops and all that shit, so that's kind of
Well,
natural too.
Yeah, I just know anything that uses biohazards, shit, and corrosive material. No,
Fuck no.
I don't. But also, I'm not looking for that. I'm not that type of person to go that way with stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna rot my brain with the internet
got
like a normal
lazy.
person.
I've gotten lazy though. Like uppers and speeders and stuff is to me is exhausting. In all honesty, it would be exhausting because you're up in 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I know
energy,
exactly
you know?
what you mean because I only did one. I did Molly one time, and no.
I'd say I've never. No,
It's
I'm old.
sucks.
I did the old school junkie.
You know,
S-
the fucking
stupid shit.
did the Molly, the upper, that bullshit. Fucking yeah, you want to clench your jaw for 14 hours straight?
That's
Yeah.
cocaine. That's cocaine. Your cocaine or.
Oh, that's probably what was in
no,
that.
I'm talking cocaine, not crack or shooting it up. I'm just talking, the regular, your Studio 54 railing guys or people, that's a jaw clencher, and then the mover back or forth.
Yeah.
You get ones that clench like nobody's business, and you got other ones that are constantly
Grinding
back
their
and forth.
teeth.
And grinding back and forth, jawing and shit.
Yeah, no, that shit sucks.
I mean,
ass.
and some of them will do all of it in a mixture.
Want to go a
It
fucking
gets-
mile a minute?
Yeah, it gets pretty fucked up.
Well, I guess if the story could bring forth anything, it's people that you give chances to endlessly
Probably shouldn't have the chances.
probably shouldn't have gotten the chances. So after they've disappointed you, I'd say twice. Fucking drop them.
Fool me once,
we've
shame on
helped
me.
him
Fool
out.
me twice. Or fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, we've helped him out 4 or 5 times.
I was gonna say innumerable. But that's kind of numerable.
Yeah.
I mean,
I couldn't.
In
Honestly,
you're
I would be able to
talking,
tell
and
ya.
I'm talking as an adult, not doing favors for each other when we were younger and running around and knew each other.
Yeah.
Living not like that. I'm talking as adults on. We've about 5 times, I guess. So 4 or 5
Yeah.
that we've
I could
that I have, not Sean or not cuz me, not him. That I have 5 times because up north he visited. Well, his plan was to look like he was visiting, but anyway.
Wasn't it always?
Twice down here and 3 times down here, so there's 4. Did he come back up? I don't remember if he came back up, if he was visited up there twice or once. I don't, but it's at least 3 to 4 times, or probably 5.
Yeah, I could never.
But it's just one thing after another. He like one of them he came back on. He had a place over about 20-minute ride from us, 25-minute ride, and stuff. Had a place. Next thing I know, I went and visited him twice. I think we had a good time. We drank, doing this, that, the others. And next thing I know, I get a phone call. I got to come get him. He's got some crap of his there. So we pick him up. I pick him up, bring him back to my apartment, which that's not going over well where I was staying. And ended up having to put him up in the sleeping room. All this crap. It was just a big fucking mess. And I don't know. It gets old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
I'm
it's-
pretty good at reading people, so when I first meet someone, not always, but most of the time I can tell what kind of person they are, and I avoid a lot of fucking people. There's a lot of people I just want nothing to do with because I see the way they live, I see their choices, I see the way they carry themselves, and I'm just like, look, I don't want nothing to fucking do with it.
No, quite literally the same
everything
exact
you
way.
do, everything you are,
Yeah.
it's
I
stupid.
understand
It
that.
doesn't appeal to me, and I don't want anything to do with it.
I don't mean to be shallow or surface level, but I mean, as soon as I saw him, I'm like, nope, don't like this guy. He looked like a criminal though. Quite literally, he looks like he just got out of the joint.
That's the whole thing.
I mean, that's his
is.
look.
That is what he is.
Yeah, I know.
He's no joke. When I told you guys all those stories about him being a gangbanger and all that shit, that ain't no joke.
Yeah.
He's just, as he evolved and got older and his shenanigans, he'd go run and hide from their fuck ups, and when they were in trouble, they'd flee and run away from the city and all that crap and what they pulled off. Eventually, he done too much in the gang, kept doing crimes, just got away from the gang as far as hiding from them, doing other things in life around the country.
Yeah.
You know, so he never was really a good person. It wasn't like now as being his friend in a certain era. Yeah, I ain't gonna say trust him, but I could count on him having my back in certain these situations because he proved to.
Yeah.
Have my back in those certain situations. So I mean, but as time went on, no, I knew. You know, but you don't know it's how it's going to be, but you know the demise of him is coming. It's going to be something. You just don't know what it's going to be. You can't pinpoint it. So.
Karma's a bitch.
In our case, we kind of were able to see it happen in the end, though.
I didn't know it was be drugs. I didn't know like you would surmise, like with the gang life, it'd have been him being killed.
Yeah.
A lot of it was him gonna be dying, his life being taken by somebody for one of his actions, either previously done in his life at that moment, or in the moment or whatever. Yeah, for the drug thing, it's a pity shame for him, but where he's sitting at now, it's almost like, God telling him, hey,
sit down, shut the fuck up.
Somewhere there's a good person in you.
Yeah.
You need to find it.
Yeah.
You need to make amends, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's strange that
why
wouldn't God just let
call.
it go? Let him go and have him deal with the consequences of his lifestyle.
Yeah.
But we'll never know. So
the world may never know.
Yep. So with that, we'll get any updates. We'll let you know, folks. And we're gonna call the coffee bar discussions an end and on to the next thing. Have a good evening. Thank you for listening.
We hope you guys had a really good time.
Catch us next time.
This has been Dad.
This is Son.
And this is Bubba.
You've been listening to the Coffee Bar Stories. Catch us next time in the same coffee bar time, same coffee bar channel.
Oh, hey, you're still here? Cool. Well, you might as well hit that follow button and maybe rate us, 5 stars or something on Spotify, and leave some comments, and don't forget to subscribe. See ya!